So we have caught up with the finalists at the Nordic Game Indie competition here at the Nordic Game Indie Nights, and Neon Zone is a game that it's so simple that it's really hard to explain what it is. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
So let's show it. It's a puzzle game basically.
Yeah, it's yeah. Let's show it because it's easier to see.
Basically, you hold the tablet like this, and you select where to start, and you can tilt the screen to adjust the movement, and you can also rotate the screen, and then gravity changes like this. You can also jump by tapping the screen like this. So I go like this. Maybe go like this, and I have to collect all the white dots, and there are special achievements for doing it in a very short time, and doing it in as few jumps as possible, and doing it in as few rotations as possible.
And basically people end up playing like this.
Yes.
And
That's when you wish that it had screens on both sides, right?
maybe.
So this looks like a fairly early puzzle. Do they get more complex as you go?
It gets very complex as you go along, and it gets very it's very hard to get all the achievements as well.
And I notice you have it playing on both iPhone and iPad. Is this game available, or is it about to get out on the App Store, or what's the plan?
It's on the App Store and it's on Android, and hopefully we'll get it other places as well. Fingers crossed.
So what's the reaction been, and what it's been like to put it out on App Store?
Well, people love it. It gets really good reviews. Can't complain.
Is it a tough life? Because there's a lot of puzzle games out there on these platformers, and there's heavy competition. So is it hard to scream loud enough to get noticed, or?
Yeah, and actually we have tried to be a bit quiet instead of shouting, and have a very minimalistic design, actually to stand out from the crowd of puzzle games.
So, do you have any? So, can you take this idea further? Because it's. Do you have any sort of like now that you put up the game? Yeah. Do you sort of feel like, well, we could have done this and we could have gone further with it? As any sort of that sort of idea pops up?
You mean where the inspiration comes from, or?
No, more like now that you have the game out, has that brought forward even more ideas to do with the same sort of concept, or?
We like to do very different things. So the other things that we do are nothing like this. So
what's the next thing? Can you talk anything about that?
We are doing a point-and-click adventure called The Silent Age, which I don't think it is. So yeah, not finished. And
we're also making a game about snot, which is a little deformable character, or a ball of snot.
Is mobile, is that a platform of choice, or do you want to expand to different platforms?
Snot is for the consoles. It requires analog sticks to control. It's a side-scrolling platformer. Yeah.
And the Silent Age, the point-and-click adventure, is exclusively for tablets and smartphones.
Is that actually a better platform for a point and click than the PC?
Yeah, I think it's very ideal for point and click adventures because you sit with it as opposed to sitting in front of a screen. It's like a portable experience.
Sitting on the couch playing.
Yeah. So yeah.
So thank you very much for letting us know not only about Neon Zone but also about your future project, and best of luck.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you. Cool.